Hello, yes, it's me, Hollie Agombar, back with an instant match reaction because Spurs have just thrashed Aston Villa 4-1 at home. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes, people, we're happy once again, obviously after that great win midweek against City in the Cup. I was looking forward to this game. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a difficult one. Luckily for us, though, we were at home, which was great. We saw a few changes in the side. We saw that Sonny was back. He started. We saw Madders had got dropped from the starting 11, which I don't think was a bad thing. And I was quite pleased with the dynamic in midfield with Bentancur, Sarr and Decky playing that like number 10 kind of role. Obviously, game started. We had a lot of chances. We weren't really having shots on goal, to be honest with you. I think it was like maybe one or two. Had a lot of possession of the ball, which I think we kind of guaranteed this game at home. But once again, we weren't the first team to find the break. And once again, like all times, it was a goal that we conceded from a corner. Now, it really wound me up because before this corner was even taken, you can see Vic was left alone all by himself by Rodgers. Now, lots of people told me that that's what Vic wants. He wants to command his area, but the man can't do it. So please, can we start sticking a player in between Vic and the opposing player, because he just can't do it, because Rodgers just kind of bullies him a bit and then he manages to tap it in the back of the net. So then we see ourselves go 1-0 down. Then we see a bit of brilliance from Sonny, again down that side. It puts an excellent cross in and it finds Brennan Johnson's foot, who puts it in the back of the net, and then we go up 1-1. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it was very interesting when I saw the sub board come up. I think even Sonny was a bit surprised that he was coming off, and then I kind of said at the time, I'm all for Ange making Sonny come off, give him a bit of a rest. As we know, in recent weeks he's had a couple of knocks which has kind of put him out for games. But it was a big bloody call when it was 1-1. I didn't know whether it was going to quite work out. But luckily for us, and for Ange, shall I say, it did. Again, it was quite interesting that we saw Bentancur come off as well. I thought he was excellent in that middle midfield. And we saw Basuma come on. But it worked a treat because from then, obviously, we managed to see Dom Solanke score, which was nice to see. It's been a long time, and I think we've all recognised how much work rate he does in that final third, and he just hasn't had the chance to have a shot. But it was an excellent ball through from Decky once again to find Dom Solanke's foot, for him to just chip it over Martinez. It was an amazing finish, and it was quality. And then obviously we saw Richarlison get another assist to assist Dom Solanke. Again, it was a brilliantly worked kind of combination down that side. Richy puts the ball into the box, and then it's a lovely little finish from Solanke for him to get his brace against Villa. Unfortunately, though, as we saw, that Richy was kind of crying towards the end against, obviously, the billboard. So I think that puts him out. Ange gave him a nice little hug. It's just frustrating because it was a big call to put Richy on. Richy managed to come up with the goods, and now it looks like he's injured again. Again, there was times in the game, I don't know what Romero was doing. I think it was mad that when we looked at it, it was Romero's first yellow card this season in all competitions, which, to be fair, I didn't realise. But as he's done that, he's managed to injure himself, which was a bit annoying. And then we saw Davies come on, which I was a bit worried about, but we managed to shut up shop, managed to get the job done. And then we saw Madders come on, and my eyes were in disbelief because what a bloody free kick that was to give Spurs a 4-1 victory over Aston Villa. And to think of it, we're only 2 points behind the amazing Arsenal this season. So things are looking good. I think we need to remember and ground ourselves that sometimes when we get these poor results in, like the Palace game, we can turn things around, and it was kind of evident, obviously, in that City game of the week and this one, that we can do it. We've just got stupid lapses of concentration, and you know what? Credit to Ange for making big balls today to make those substitutions, because I was going, what on earth are you doing, mate? But they proved to be the goods, which is why he's the manager and I'm not. But don't worry, because we're going to dissect it in full tomorrow on Hollies Hotspurs Live. We've got a lot to go through, but again, it's another fantastic win. It's another 3 points on the board, and until next time, come on you Spurs.